What's going on, crew? Happy Monday. It feels good to be back, and I just wanted to bring you a little motivation Monday. And actually, today's topic is why I actually don't believe in motivation. So think of it this way. One of the reasons that people are successful is because they rely more on identity and who they see themselves to be rather than motivation. If you think about it, motivation relies on emotion, and emotions and feelings, they come and go all day long. I don't feel motivated all day long. I don't feel motivated most of the day. But because I've identified myself as a certain person, I'm going to take those actions that that person would take. And those behaviors generate the feelings that I want. So it comes down to this is, I was just on vacation, actually. I'm going to use this as an example. Mount Rushmore. I was looking at this massive, gargantuan, carved statue in stone. And I'm thinking to myself, that's insane. That took a long time. And the person who developed the vision for that, motivation got that vision started. But motivation is not what completed that project. That was commitment, discipline, and because they had the vision and the outcome in mind. So motivation gets you started, but it does not continue the journey. Is chasing that feeling that a certain action, and this is fitness related, but if you see yourself to be a healthy person or a good parent, let's just take this for example. If you say, I'm not a liar, I tell the truth, you're going to take actions that are truthful. You're going to say truthful things. And if you don't, you're going to feel incongruent. It's going to give you a bad feeling. If you call yourself a great parent, a loving parent, you're going to take loving actions. You're going to listen to your child with empathy. You're going to discipline them with love, and you're going to guide them correctly. That's the actions that you take. You don't always feel motivated to wake up and take care of your child, but because you call yourself a good person, you do those things anyway. Same thing with fitness and working out. If you say, I am, or I want to be, fly, or I want to be a healthy person, then you're going to take those actions to generate the feelings that you want as a healthy person. Motivation is not always going to be there, but commitment will allow you to get up every day and do the actions that are required to call yourself a healthy person. I was just on the road and I worked out almost every single day, whether it was body weight or getting myself into a gym, because I call myself an athlete. I call myself a coach. And if I'm going to do those things, if I'm going to lead people to live a healthy lifestyle, then I do those in my own life first. I wasn't always motivated. I'm on vacation. I want to enjoy myself. Like that's, who doesn't want to do that? But it's not motivation because you can't trust those feelings that can come and go so easily. You can trust the identity that you call yourself, and why it's so important to establish that firm identity and who you want to call yourself to be first is absolutely vital to success in any area of your life, specifically fitness. So have a vision, have that motivating moment where you're like, yes, this is what I want to do. I'm going for it. That's the vision I see for my life. Decide, who do I want to be? What is this identity that I need to cultivate in myself? And then lastly, what are the actions that I need to do either every day or 3 times a week or 4 times a week so that I'm congruent and that is actually my identity? So no, motivation is not the answer. So the question I get all the time is, what do I do if I don't feel motivated? Or how do I get motivated? And my answer is, why do you need motivation? Why do you need motivation? If you know who you are and you know what you want to do, you do it. Your feelings are going to come and go. You're going to feel motivated some days. You're going to feel not motivated other days. It's on the unmotivated days when you remind yourself, when you write down, who am I? What feelings do I want to get from this? And go get those. Every time I work out, I get this feeling of empowerment. I'm chasing the feeling. I'm not chasing the outcome. The body, the results is a side effect, and that's a bonus. But the feeling that you get allows you to go into life in a more empowered state, in a more confident state. You get clarity. Body in motion stays in motion, and it generates clear thinking and more energy throughout the day. How do you think that person's going to show up to your children, your spouse, your family, your work? rather than somebody who's been sitting on the couch or who doesn't take actions or who doesn't move their physical body. Way different person shows up. And that's what I go after. I'm just trying to be better in some way, or at least show up halfway decent and positive and happy to the people that I'm blessed to serve in my life. And I know that working out puts me at the best potential to do that. And so that's what I'm chasing, is I know that when I do that, I feel better about myself. And when I feel better about myself, I can be a better human to those that rely on me or those that I care about. So that's my spiel for today. Hope you're having a great Monday, and I will talk to you soon. It feels real good to be back. And thank you guys so much for following the journey on my trip and everything. It's been fun.